Welcome to Move with Molly. Today's class is a perfect wall Pilates class if you're brand new to it or if you're experienced in wanting a more challenging workout. We're going to use our mats, and if you do want more of a challenge, grab some small weights like 3 pounds or 5 pounds. Let's start lying on our backs. Our legs are in tabletop position and we're going to be on our toes. Check in, then you're imprinting your lower back into your mat, and from here we're going to open and close the knees. Flow through this here. Keep your core tight. Nice work. And now let's switch it. We're going to be on our heels doing that same motion. Pay attention to how this feels a little bit different than when we were on our toes. Can you go a little wider, and can you squeeze a little more as you bring your knees together? Nicely done. Let's take our feet flat against the wall, and we're going to float one foot straight up to the ceiling, as straight as you can get it. Point the toes and take little circles. Very important to keep your low back pushed down. Starting to warm up our abdominals. And reverse that direction, other way. Great job. Let's get the other side. And reverse the direction. You're almost there. You did it. Push both feet firmly against the wall. We're going to come up into our first hip roll of the day. Push on up into your nice tall bridge here, and from here, lift your heels alternating sides. Let's find some energy in our back side, our calves, our hamstrings, our glutes. You're nice and relaxed in your neck, light in your arms. Beautiful. Pause here. Let's lift both heels together, down and up. How high can you get on your toes? You've got it. We're not here long. Keeping your heels on the wall. And now let's just pulse the hips just a little bit, down and up for 10. And with as much control as you can, roll on out one vertebrae at a time. Staying right where you are, we're going to prepare for side crunches. Fingertips are hovered by your hips. You're going to slide your low back as you reach side to side. This is your workout. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you can squeeze a little more, squeeze a little more. Push your heels into the wall. You did it. Relax your neck on down to the mat. For this next one, we're going to scoot our glutes as close as we can get them to the wall, and we're going to shoot our legs straight up against the wall, a nice stretch for the back of the legs, and we're going to simply open and close the legs. You can choose whether you're dragging against the wall or if you're actually lifting your heels a little bit slightly off the wall. How wide can you get your legs here? Push your low back down. Keep your core from swiveling. Wonderfully done. Now we're going to open the legs. We're going to take the arms straight up to the ceiling, around by your ears, and touch the wall. So swim, circle the arms around, and try and touch fingertips to the wall for a nice deep abdominal curl. If you want more, this is where you could grab your weights. So biceps by ears, swim around, touch the wall. For this one, we're gonna hold it at the top and just give me pulses at the top. You can do it, 10 pulses. Come on, reach, you've got it. So strong, nicely done. Take your weights down to the side if you were using them, and we're gonna walk our feet up the wall. So we're gonna be in a reverse plank position. Once we're there, we're gonna alternate lifting straight legs, right side, then left side. You choose how far back you can go. Keep your core tight, strong in your glute. Slowly walk your feet on down. You made it. We've got a quick water break. Take a sip of water, hydrate, and I'll see you in a few moments. Welcome back. We're gonna start on a knee, and we're gonna be on a hand and taking one foot flat against the wall, keeping your leg as straight as you can. From here, we're gonna take our top arm overhead, and we're gonna sweep our leg to the front of our body, touching fingers to toes. And every time you return, your foot touches the wall. Big exhale on the crunch, inhale on the length. Last one. Nice. Now we're going to take our toes down and up. Touch the mat, touch the wall. Wonderful. I'm going to turn myself around. You're going to do the same thing, and we're going to get the other side, starting on the knee with the leg shooting against the wall, arm overhead, and sweeping to the front, toes touching fingers. Last one. Great job. Down and up with the leg. You made it. Go ahead and find yourself in standing position, and we're going to be facing away from the wall. So take your back to the wall, and if you have weights, you could use them for this exercise. Heels are going to be hip width apart, and you're going to slide yourself down so you're in squat position. We're going to punch it out with our arms. Make adjustments as you come down to make sure that your knees are directly under your heels and your back is as flat against the wall as you can get it. Once you're there, let's punch it out. Woo, you made it. Go ahead and slowly push on up through the heels, backsliding against the wall, shake it out. We're gonna let go of our weights for this one, and we're gonna, again, be facing away from the wall. We're gonna step 1 foot back. This can be a little tricky to get that right position, so take your time, step your foot out so that your leg is mostly straight behind you. Once you're there, hinge over your front leg. All we're gonna do is lift and lower our front heel. If this is too much, turn around, face the wall, both hands on, and do calf raises there. I know this is a lot. You can do it. You can take your arms out if you want. Feel strong. Take a break if you need it. We're almost there. Way to go. Push on up. You can take your toes up in front for a nice little stretch. We're going to come straight into the other side. Take your time setting it up. Oh my goodness, so strong. Shake it out. Next up, we're gonna set ourselves up into a standing side plank. So we're gonna have fingertips on the wall facing the front, and we're going to take an elbow to a bent knee on the outside of your body. You're gonna inhale on the length and exhale on that side crunch, really focusing on the oblique. And we're trying to float our toes if we can. It's okay if you need to take your foot down after every rep. For a greater challenge, grab a weight for your top hand. Last one. Well done. You're going to turn yourself around, set yourself up for the other side. Breathe through it. One more. So strong. Way to go. Guess what? We're at the end of class. This is our last exercise. We're gonna set ourselves up into lunge position. Your back foot is pushing against the wall. No weights for this one. You're gonna come on down. We're gonna take one arm up and the other arm reaches down. So opposite directions. Pulse down and up in your lunge as you flow. Last one. Nice job. A quick shake out and let's get the other side. You have done so well. Let's get low and let's flow. This is it. You made it. I'm so proud of you. Be sure to subscribe and like so you don't miss any of my new workouts posted weekly, and comment below if you'd like to see more wall Pilates. I'll see you in the next one.